Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.
Hello all, welcome to Ganesh IAS Academy. This is the special session. In this session, we are going to discuss about the previous year Prelims UPSC economic questions. Okay, so this session is mainly focused on how to approach the upcoming Prelims exam. Okay, how to find the key within the question. Okay, and how to find any extreme statements. Okay, and how to eliminate the statements and go for an answer. Okay, and also we will discuss about the which of the question is first 1 hour, within the first 1 hour you have to attend. Okay, what are the questions you have to push for the next 1 hour. Okay, all these things will be discussed here. Okay, more than a knowledge part. Okay, this session is purely focused on your psychological part and your attitude part. Okay, so this session is purely focused on not on the aptitude. It is purely focused on your attitude. Okay, how to approach the question. Okay, so this session is mainly focused on that thing. Okay, so let's start the discussion. Welcome. Okay, so what was the purpose of intercreditor agreement signed by the Indian banks and the financial institution recently? Okay, first of all, before this intercreditor agreement, okay, you have to know about what is NPA. Non-performing asset. Okay, so if a loan, okay, the loan provided by the bank is being overdue for more than 90 days. Okay, more than 90 days means it is an NPA for that bank, okay, or the financial institution. Okay, so both the principal and interest is being overdue for more than the 90 days means then it is called as NPA. Okay, please note that. See, this is the scenario for India. Okay, India has 11.6% as a NPA. Okay, first is Italy, second is India. Okay, which means Indian banks, okay, have the huge NPA crisis. Okay, most of the money lended by the banks in India are end up as a NPA. Okay, this is the scenario for the India. Okay, Indian banks. Okay, so to overcome all this issue, the government of India, RBI, and most of the financial institutions made lot of measures. Okay, in which the major measures are called as, one of the thing is the Mission Indradhanush plan. Okay, and then the merger of banks. Okay, and then the major things related to that is the IPZ. Okay, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. Okay, another major thing is called as Project Shashat. Okay, so what is this Project Shashat? Okay, first of all, see, if the bank is lending a money, okay, so that money is ended as an NPA. Okay, so what are the mechanisms the bank need to follow? Okay, see, first of all, the major thing is they don't have any mechanisms to follow. Okay, so for that there is a lot of measure done by the RBI. Okay, like the Surface Act. Okay, and then they created newly created IBC. Okay, so such a way there is a huge growth related to this problem solving related to this NPA crisis. Okay, so in such a way, the one of the mechanism is called as the Project Shashat. Okay, so based on this Project Shashat, okay, if the NPA is, okay, if the NPA is less than 50 crore, if less than 50 crore means the bank, okay, the bank have the power to appoint the insolvency professional. Okay, he will do the liquidation of that assets. Okay, see, if a person is going for a loan, okay, if the person is going for a bank and he is beg for any loan means, okay, he is borrowing a money means he have to put certain thing as a collateral towards the bank. Okay, so the liquidation process is purely focused on this collateral only. Okay, so for that they will appoint certain person as a insolvency professional. Okay, he will do all the activities related to the insolvency, and he will do the liquidation of that collateral or the property given as a collateral. Okay, so within 50 crore means the bank itself have the power. Okay, if it is 50 crore to 500 crore means, see, if it is more than 50 crore means single bank won't lend that much money. Okay, because if they are going for a loaning activity means for that higher amount means then there may be the lot of issues related to that. Okay, so consider that I'm a person, I'm going towards the bank and asking for a money. Okay, I am asking for a money of around 100 crore means what the bank will do is first of all check my collateral. Okay, after which the bank will discuss with some other banks and go for a loaning activity towards me. Okay, which means bank A will give certain money, bank B will give certain money. Okay, because if the single bank is providing that much money means what if I am become an insolvent person, what I become as a bankrupt person. Okay, so all the concern will be have to be bear by this bank A only. Okay, to so overcome this risk factor, they will do the intercreditor agreement. Okay, and they will give certain money. Okay, so this is the procedure the bank is actually following. Okay, so in such a scenario, if the money is around 550 crore to 500 crore means this intercreditor agreement will do all the activities, which means, so consider that I am a person, I made a loan of around 200 crore and I become an insolvent. Okay, and I don't have a money to return to or repay the money to the bank. In such a scenario, what the bank will do is bank A and bank B will discuss that how to liquidate my property. Okay, so such a way both the bank will discuss it. Okay, and then they will go for a voting. Okay, if the voting percentage is more than 66% means, okay, so that decision will be taken as the process of the liquidation. Okay, whether the bank will go for the liquidation or they will give certain time period for me, all these things will be decided by the voting procedure. Okay, this is called as intercreditor agreement. Okay, so see, consider that I made a loan, okay, 200 crore. Okay, but due to the market scenario, okay, sudden issue of the COVID-19, okay, or else the issue between the Ukraine and Russia. Okay, due to that I am facing certain business activities lagging means, in such a scenario one bank will say that, see, it is due to this market scenario this person is not performing well. Okay, so in my point of view I need to give certain time period for that person. Okay, so such a way the bank A may make certain argument. Okay, whereas the bank B may give certain other argument. Okay, so in such a scenario it will be decided by the voting activities. Okay, so in such a scenario they will go for a voting, and if the voting is more than 66% means then they will decide what they want to do. Okay, so such a way the decision making will be done. Okay, so this is called as intercreditor agreement. Okay, see, if it is 2 or more banks means, consider that I borrowed a money from 4 banks means, then there will be how all the bank will get into a desk and they will do a meeting. Okay, and they will discuss and they will go for a voting activity. Okay, so the decision will be made by if the voting percentage is greater than 66%. Okay, so such a scenario will be done. Okay, then if it is greater than 50 crore, okay, so in such a scenario they will go for the asset reconstruction company or else asset management company. Okay, so they will made an auction of my collateral. Okay, so this asset management company will get that collateral and they will do the selling activity. Okay, so such a scenario will be followed if it is more than 500 crore, because if it is the collateral is less than 500 crore means the bank have certain efficiency to manage that. Okay, but if it is more than 500 crore means it is not easy for the bank to do that all the activities. Okay, see, think that bank will do only the banking activities. They can't do the real estate activities. Okay, see, my collateral will be land or car, okay, or a building or something. Okay, how the bank officials can do the selling activities of all my collateral? Okay, so they will be inefficient related to that activities. Okay, so they will appoint a certain professional. Okay, for that they just auction all the collateral to the asset management company or asset reconstruction company. Okay, they will bid for that collateral, and they will get that collateral land or something. Okay, and they will sell it and they will repay to that bank. Okay, so this is all about the asset management company. Okay, so if the collateral value is more than 500 crore, okay, if the NPA is more than 500 crore means, then it is given to that asset management company. Okay, so the structure was provided in that project shortcut. Okay, so then you go for the question. Okay, so the statement A is to lessen the government of India's perennial burden of fiscal deficit and the current account deficit. It's wrong. To support the infrastructure projects of central and state governments. It is also wrong. To act as independent regulator in case of applications for loan of rupees 500 crore or more. Okay, please note that it is application for a loan. Okay, it is not like that. Okay, so to aim at faster resolution of the stressed assets of 500 crore or more, which are under consortium lending. Okay, so the answer is D. Okay, thank you.